everyone, and welcome back to Craft Center. I'm Hozan Agri, and in this video we are going to talk about how to set an IP address on a router and the PC, and how to make a communication between a router and a PC, and see how they can communicate together, and of course how two PC inside a LAN can communicate together. Let us start first by bringing a router here inside in our workspace, and then a switch 2960, and then we bring two PC here, PC number 1 and PC number 2. Great. Let me to make it a bit nicer here, like this. Very well. So now we have a router, we have a switch, and we have two PC. And we are doing all these things and configuring into all these things inside a LAN. And then we need to make sure that all of them are connected to each other by cable. As I said in the previous video, there are many cables, and each of these cables have a different jobs and duty. And if you just click on the automatically chosen connections types and just press on the control and then click on this option, then we can just click on the devices and it will automatically find the correct cable for each device. So like this. And now if you can see, as you see here, this cable which is connected to the switch is red, meaning that there is no communication between these two and it's off. So how we can turn this one on? We need first to double click on the router first here, and let me to find out first what is the router port name. Yes, the port name is Gigabyte Ethernet 00, which is here. Also you can see it, and if you also move your mouse, you can also get more information here. So double click on the router CLI. Here it will ask you, do you want to do it by dialog? I would say no, please, and then enter. So now you are inside the router, inside the user mode. By writing enable, you will go to the privilege mode here, and then conf t, you will go to the configuration mode. Here we have to give an IP address to the router, to the Gigabyte Ethernet 00. We say that interface Gigabit Ethernet 00, or you can also write very short like int gig 00. It's the same. And then now we are inside the interface config. We just need to give it an IP address, or you can also say IP at, and then space 192.168.1.1, the IP address of the router, and then subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Great. Now the router has an IP address, but we need, if you look at it still, the cable is red. Let me to make it a bit smaller here for you. Great. So very well. The cable is still red, but if I just say no shutdown, yes, the cable turned to the green. So it means that now the cable is on. Let me to close this one here. If we also move the mouse here, it will say that Gigabyte Ethernet link is up. You see here? Stay here. So Now we need to give an IP address manually to these two PCs here. We go to the desktop, IP configuration, static. Just say 192.168.1.10, and then we click on the tab here. It will automatically give you the subnet mask because it knows that what type of or what class of IP address you have used, so it will just give you the subnet mask based on the IP address that you had given to it. Otherwise, you can change it if you think that no, I don't want to have this subnet mask. And then we have default gateways. We don't use default gateways here because we have just only one LAN here. So that's enough here for this PC. And then we have another PC here. Again, IP address 192.168.1.11, and tap here, and then subnet mask, and that's it. Great. So now we have two PC here. We have a switch and we have a router. And now we can see if all these devices can communicate. We first click on the PC here and go to the command prompt and just ping IP address 192.168.1.1. This is the router IP address. I want to see that PC can ping the router. Enter. Yes, as you can see, we got 4 reply from the router with this IP address with 32 bits and time 1 millisecond and TTL 255. And then let's see if I can also, if I make it smaller here. Just 1 second, yes. I want also to ping from this PC to this PC. Let's see if I can ping it. Ping 192.168.1.11. Sorry, 10, because this is 11. Here you are. There is a connection between these two PCs as well, as you can see. So, very shortly and briefly, right now in our LAN, we made communication between these two PCs and router by giving them an IP addresses. I hope that this video is useful, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.